And after I recorded the Tracks 45 season, I released it. And then a couple days after it, I was like, well, shit, let's start recording some more songs. And I just found they just jealous because Ryan is a true talent and can cross to different genres and kill it. Yeah, bro. Like, how many records did Adam Calhoun's country album sell? I don't know. Oh, we have a special guest up here, y'all.
What's up,
Uncle
little buddy?
Will.
Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, I got you. You sound good.
All right. What's going on, little buddy?
Well, I just got to prove these people wrong.
I know,
Just
man.
all
And you
these.
shouldn't have to, but it's like they try
No,
to,
yeah,
yeah, it's like they try to go back and rewrite history. And,
yeah,
just like they're all trying to say that Ryan called all of them out. No, he didn't. He did not call all of them
exactly.
out. He said, I'm going to conquer whoever thinks that they can't be. He didn't say it was an open invite for this, but, they push this narrative. And
Yeah,
when you catch them in a lie, they won't say, you know what, I was wrong. Just like the part where he admitted of knowing Mises, but he just didn't know him personally. That's two different things. See, I
yeah,
know of you, but I don't know you personally, right? If you
yeah,
see me in
exactly.
public, you would know who I am, but
Hmm.
you wouldn't know anything really about me. And that's
Yeah,
what the man speaks proper because he is into English language. That's how he makes his money. But these dumbasses just take it for whatever that, I don't know. It's just a lot of projection going on. A lot of these people ought to work for Panasonic because they project yourself off on everybody else.
yeah. It just seems like there's a lot of rumors going on that just there's no evidence, like saying he's on drugs. Show me a video of him doing drugs.
Show me somebody who has sold him drugs,
Exactly.
and they can't. They can't.
No,
But if
you
they
know,
can push, like the old saying is if you tell a lie long enough, it becomes the truth, and that's what they're hoping for. And just like Adam trying to say that Ryan didn't help him in the beginning of his career, that's all bullshit. If you've been following Ryan for
hmm
long enough, that's when Adam Calhoun come on the scene is when he teamed up with Ryan. And Ryan had so much traction at the time. It didn't matter if it was grandma at the gas station. If Ryan was shouting her out, everybody was coming in there to talk to her. You know what I mean? Try to get to know Ryan or whatever. And it's just crazy to watch. And they expect people to believe it. But a lot of these people on the internet, man, I've come to realize no matter what you say to them, they're scared to admit that they're wrong and they're not going to
hmm
back up. But that doesn't equal to real life. Anybody you talk to in real life that's kept up with this will tell you that Adam is wrong. Just
hmm
for the simple fact is just because a man doesn't want to be your friend and publicly says, "Hey man, we're not friends," that doesn't mean anything as far as like you should go and try to ruin him and all that shit. Hey, Ryan was going through a point in his life where he was questioning everything around him, and a true friend would have said, "Hey man, I feel you, bro. I'm sorry you're going through that," and that'd have
exactly.
been it. That'd have been it. But it couldn't be that way because Adam is trying to uphold an image. You understand? And his
hmm
image online didn't fit what Ryan was saying. So here comes all
Yeah.
the attacks. And
hmm
see, and I'm gonna tell you, everybody wants to know why everybody's dissing Ryan right now because Ryan is refusing to work with any of them people, and they know they don't have a chance for working with him anymore. So all they can do is band up with Adam, hoping that they can get paid in the future. That's all it is.
Yeah.
That's
hmm
all it is.
Yeah, I just thought it was funny how the two trailer made guys just came out of nowhere with Adam Calhoun backing them.
Yeah.
Just, oh yeah, we just decided, this on him because he hasn't done nothing to us, but we just don't like him for unknown
Oh,
reasons. It's like
dude, did you
we
see
know
where
why.
Hard Target put out his thing where he paid his truck off?
No, I didn't.
Okay, well he put out a pay.
Okay, here we go. Let me share this tab, y'all. Let me share it. That is very cheap. Yeah, I got you. You sound. Ooh, we have a special guest up here, y'all.
What's up,
Uncle
little buddy?
Will.
Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, I got you. You sound good.
All right, what's going on, little buddy?
Well, I just got to prove these people wrong.
I know,
Just
man.
all
And you
these.
shouldn't have to, but it's like they try
No,
to,
yeah,
yeah, it's like they try to go back and rewrite history. And
yeah,
just like they're all trying to say that Ryan called all of them out. No, he didn't. He did not call all of them
exactly.
out. He said, I'm going to conquer whoever thinks that they can't be. He didn't say it was an open invite for this, but, they push this narrative. And
Yeah,
when you catch them in a lie, they won't say, you know what, I was wrong. Just like the part where he admitted of knowing Mises, but he just didn't know him personally. That's two different things. See, I
yeah,
know of you, but I don't know you personally, right? If you
yeah,
see me in
exactly.
public, you would know who I am, but
hmm
you wouldn't know anything really about me. And that's
Yeah,
what the man speaks proper because he is into English language. That's how he makes his money. But these dumbasses just take it for whatever that, I don't know. It's just a lot of projection going on. A lot of these people ought to work for Panasonic because they project yourself off on everybody else.
yeah. It just seems like there's a lot of rumors going on that just there's no evidence, like saying he's on drugs. Show me a video of him doing drugs.
Show me somebody who has sold him drugs,
Exactly.
and they can't. They can't.
No.
But if
You
they
know?
can push, you know, like the old saying is if you tell a lie long enough, it becomes the truth, and that's what they're hoping for. And just like Adam trying to say that Ryan didn't help him in the beginning of his career, that's all bullshit. If you've been following Ryan for
Mhm,
long enough, you know that's when Adam Calhoun come on the scene is when he teamed up with Ryan. And Ryan had so much traction at the time. It didn't matter if it was grandma at the gas station. If Ryan was shouting her out, everybody was coming in there to talk to her. You know what I mean? Try to get to know Ryan or whatever. And it's just crazy to watch. And they expect people to believe it. But a lot of these people on the internet, man, I've come to realize no matter what you say to them, they're scared to admit that they're wrong and they're not going to
mhm,
back up. But that doesn't equal to real life. Anybody you talk to in real life that's kept up with this will tell you that Adam is wrong. Just
mhm,
for the simple fact is just because a man doesn't want to be your friend and publicly says, "Hey, man, we're not friends," that doesn't mean anything as far as like you should go and try to ruin him and all that shit. Hey, Ryan was going through a point in his life where he was questioning everything around him, and a true friend would have said, "Hey, man, I feel you, bro. I'm sorry you're going through
mhm,
that," and that'd have
exactly.
been it. That'd have been it. But it couldn't be that way because Adam is trying to uphold an image. You understand? And his
Mhm,
image online didn't fit what Ryan was saying. So here comes all
yeah,
the attacks. And
mhm,
see, and I'm gonna tell you, everybody wants to know why everybody's dissing Ryan right now because Ryan is refusing to work with any of them people, and they know they don't have a chance for working with him anymore. So all they can do is band up with Adam, hoping that they can get paid in the future. That's all it is.
yeah,
That's
mhm.
all it is.
Yeah, I just thought it was funny how, the 2 Trailer Made guys just came out of nowhere with Adam Calhoun backing them.
Yeah.
Just, "Oh, yeah, we just decided, diss on him because, we just he hasn't done nothing to us, but we just don't like him for unknown
Oh,
reasons." It's like,
dude, did you see where
why?
Hard Target put out his thing where he paid his truck off?
No, I didn't.
Okay, well, he put out a paper saying, "Well, I finally paid my truck off." Well, you're supposedly a grounded excuse me, I got
Mhm,
hiccups. You get old, bro, you start passing gas and don't even need to. It comes out everywhere. But anyways, Hard Target posted a thing about him paying his truck off, and it's like, "Wait a minute now, you've been rapping for 20 years. You can't
yeah,
just go buy a truck?" I mean,
mhm,
Jesus Christ. So, yeah, thank up church for helping you get a little bit of extra money to go pay your truck off. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
exactly.
They all see a paycheck, bro. And look, Ryan is okay with reactors making money. Let me stop that right here. And a lot of them been talking about how he's running around and pays this one and pays that one. He's always tipped reactors. He's always done it.
Mhm,
Even Frog Boy
yeah,
that's talking all this shit right now, he made money off Ryan last year. You know what I mean?
yeah,
He's even spoke about getting paid from Tom McDonald for doing. So what the fuck is he talking about?
yeah, it's hypocrisy,
Yeah, it's two-faced shit. They all think the
Mhm,
narrative's swinging one way, so they're all. But that's all people that don't stand on anything. You're seeing
mhm,
right now people that don't stand on their word is
no,
what you're saying. They just going whichever way they think the wind blows.
yeah,
We
they're
don't
just, yeah,
look, and as far as Adams supposedly winning, when has it ever been okay to stop in the middle of the war and claim a victory? "Oh, I ain't doing it no more. I win. I'm going home." It don't
mhm,
work that way, bro. It don't work that way. Yeah, yeah. Just like getting punched in
yeah,
the face, like I said on that last video. We all watched it. You got
mhm,
rocked, and there's nothing wrong with getting your ass whooped in a fight. I'm gonna tell you, there's nothing wrong with that. But going back and saying, "Oh, I got sucker punched," no, you didn't. You did not get sucker punched. We watched it. Do we have to watch it again?
yeah.
I mean, come on, man.
Yeah, it's insane. They're just trying to spread this stuff, but then there's people like me and you who get up here and we're like, "No, this is what's going on. It's in front of your eyes." And people they just still they're like, "Oh, that's just not happening. It's just not happening." I just showed, it's like I just showed you that it's happening. It's
Bro,
like,
hey, listen. I'm a man of my word, right?
mhm,
Ryan's done some things that I said, "Dude, why the fuck you do that?" You know what I mean? That's what I thought to myself. Now, did I confront him online about it? No. But
no, you don't have to.
no,
It's
no, and
you know,
but he didn't keep on going with it either. You know what I mean?
mhm,
Trust me, that man, he's normal, dude. He makes mistakes, but they want to convince everybody that he's not the higher up. But then if he's not the higher up, then why does it take all y'all to try to take him on?
mhm,
You see what I'm saying? Yeah,
yeah.
the hypocrisy, and it is wow. How you been doing, little man? It's good to see you,
I've
man.
been doing good. I got work and school, so I just go basically from school to work. Yeah,
That's
and then
what's up.
I just record some videos and stuff, and people they're just hating on me because I proved them wrong once and again.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you're gonna have that, bro. You're gonna have them
Oh
haters that
yeah.
don't want you to rise above them, and they want to pull you back down, but don't ever let them deter you. Because I'm gonna tell you right
Yeah.
now, you're a funny little shit, dude. I enjoy your
I
comedy
appreciate
videos.
it.
I really do, man. I always have. I always have.
Mhm.
That's
Hey,
why
we
when
got
I
someone
see
backstage. Can you just put your camera on? If you got a camera, if you don't, just private message.
well, everybody should have a camera, bro.
Yeah, no, that's why I got this MacBook so I could do this stuff here. Private chat. Hi. Okay. You got a camera, Janet?
If not, just put a screen up.
Oh,
Oh
no
no,
need to
no.
bring me up. I'm just listening in. Okay, I'm just listening in. Okay, y'all.
Yeah, it's
Well,
crazy, bro. It's crazy.
yeah, it's. I mean, it's kind of
School.
funny.
Hey, so let me ask you a couple more little questions. How are you doing in school, man? You doing good?
Oh yeah, I'm doing good. I'm passing everything right now.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, people think that I might be a little dumb because I focus on YouTube, but I'm like I'm passing everything. I still have plenty enough time to hang out with my or not hang out with my parents, I say, but spend time with my family, hang out with my friends. I make music
Bro,
also,
listen.
so.
Don't even listen to that angle from them people. That's just how they try to shame you. That's some of that, democratic type behavior.
Yeah,
You do you,
yeah.
man. You do whatever little
I
Rebel
am, yeah.
45 makes them happy, you know what I mean? The hell with everybody
Mhm.
else. This is your life, you live it the way you want to. That's the best
Yeah,
piece
I
of advice
am.
I'll ever give you.
I don't get offended at nothing, so people could be like, "Oh, you're fat." I'm like, "Well, no shit." First off, I
"Well,
mean,
I'm eating good, crackhead."
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like at least I'm not ration like a. I can't say that, but like people back in
I
Auschwitz.
I
No
got you.
offense, y'all, no offense,
I
but
got you.
like, I just don't want to offend no one in my audience who's like, "Oh, what do you say about Auschwitz?"
Bro,
And then they'll be like, "Rebel 45 is a Nazi." I'm like, "No."
let me tell you this though, right? If you offend people in your audience and they don't wanna watch anymore, it's best to get rid of them now.
Yeah.
Because they're not here for the right reason. You understand? A lot of people get offended, man, about things that you say instead of realizing that we're all just human and we see things in different light. That's
Hmm.
the whole beauty of it, right? Imagine if we was all Joe Biden. I mean, seriously, imagine that. How fucked up would we be? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Don't
You
even
know.
focus on the hate, bro. Just take the positive from it and keep on pushing. So
Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah.
you been
Uh,
doing music, you said?
yeah, I just dropped my album 45 season, and I can't spoil it, y'all. But we do have some more music coming, and possibly another album this summer. I can't say when, because
Hey, so
that's
you got it on YouTube already?
I got it on YouTube, Spotify. It released January 1st, so New Year's. I got it everywhere,
Spin one of
worldwide.
them for me. Spin
Want me
one of them
to?
for me. Yeah, and I'll go back and
Yeah.
listen to it on my page after we get done so you still get the view.
Okay, you want one with
Any
what's
one
it
of them you
called?
wanna spin, bro. I
You
just
want
wanna
one
hear I
with
want
I got one with Bubba Sparks. I got one with
yeah, let it rip.
a couple. Here, I'll play you changes with Bubba Sparks.
That's awesome, bro. Let me tell you something. See, I respect that out of y'all younger generation, right? Like you and Lil Payday and a couple of other ones, man. Like Lil Bubba K. Hey, see, they tried to push hate on Bubba K about Creek Squad, and it's like, bro, that's not what it is, man. I'll tell you,
Yeah,
people in Creek Squad support you, no matter who you're rocking with right now. We understand what you're trying to do. You know what I mean? But
yeah.
that's what they try to split everybody up. Let it rip. Let us hear it.
I got you. Yeah, I'll mute my mic so it's not interfering.
Country. Love changes, the love changes, the blood it changes, the game it changes. Still play with the same old strangers, staying dangerous. They all pray to the same old dangers. Just like a lame, it's like y'all came from the same old major. We ain't no angels, we ain't no demons, something in between them. We keep ourselves inside prison and keep on claiming this freedom. Why can't we just learn these lessons? It's so much pain to repeat them. Some folks we rather entertain and defeat them. Say, hey, when I greet them, what up with your darkness, my old pal? These humans just so foul, they made me shut down my whole valve. They told me they would throw me no towel, then they threw me a cold towel. Had Vanna White just last night, she wouldn't give me no foul. The love changes, the blood it changes, the game it changes. Still play with the same old strangers, staying dangerous. They all pray to the same old dangers. Just like a lame, it's like y'all came from the same old major. Love changes, the love changes, the blood it changes, the game it changes. We still play with the same old strangers, staying dangerous. They all pray to the same old dangers. Just like a lame, it's like y'all came from the same old major.
I took a vow when I joined this game to never sell out for money or a little bit of fame, and I stuck to that main. Yeah, here I am. I'm on the track with Bubba Sparks and famous on Instagram. Yeah, you know where hard work and dedication goes. Back into your moral fucking goals. Yeah, you know what I am saying. If you keep trying, then you're gonna succeed.
Love changes, the love changes, the blood it changes, the game it changes. We still play with the same old strangers, staying dangerous. They all pray to the same old dangers. Just like a lame, it's like y'all came from the same old major. Love changes, the love changes, the blood it changes, the game it changes. We still play with the same old strangers, staying dangerous. They all pray to the same old dangers. Just like a lame, it's like y'all came from the same old major.
Oh, that was one of my first songs that I recorded because I do that Little Gabby John. That was one of the first songs I recorded in my voice, and I was a little nervous about putting it out. I've definitely improved. I'll send you some stuff actually, Uncle Will. Are you on Instagram? Do I follow you on Instagram?
I don't know, bro. You might.
I might. Here, let me look up Uncle Will. I don't think I follow you on Instagram, but what's your name on here or on Instagram?
It's Uncle Will. It's Uncle Will 19.
Okay, I'll follow you. Oh, 1919. Yeah, okay. It says church follows you. There we go. Right one. But yeah,
I
I got
got
some
you.
new stuff, or I just released Bodied, my song Bodied. And like I said, y'all, possibly a new album coming out. Who knows? Who knows?
That's
But
what's up,
I
man.
yeah, and I know it wasn't the best thing ever, but I've definitely improved and
Bro,
I'm still
listen,
improving to
listen.
this
Quit
day.
knocking on yourself, dog. You got to start somewhere. You understand?
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Picasso,
That's what
Picasso wasn't great the first time he picked up his paint, and that very rarely ever happens. People have to sharpen their skills. Just keep sharpening them. That's all you can do.
yeah, and I have my Spotify for artists. There's been quite a bunch. There's been like 300 people who've saved it to their playlist, and I'm like, hey, thank you. I appreciate all the support, y'all. I ain't in it for the money. I'm in it for the support. I want people to hear my music, hear my voice. When I'm speaking
Bro,
about this.
you know what I've come to realize about true artists? True artists don't really care about money. Their passion is just making music and putting their
Hmm.
message out into the world. And if that's what makes you happy, I fully support it, bro. Fully
Yeah,
support it.
honestly, if I didn't have to work or go to school, I'd just be making music, hanging out with my buddies. I'd be making music, doing other stuff. I'd be
Let me,
that.
let
But
me,
that's if I didn't have to work.
Rebel,
This
let
is
me
my
say
passion.
this. Let me say this. I would rather much see you making music in your spare time than out running with the wrong crowd, doing drugs and getting
Yeah.
all messed up. You just keep on doing you, little buddy. Don't
Yeah, that's
ever let nobody get in the way. Nobody. If
yeah,
it
I'm just
goes
here,
somewhere,
you
great.
know.
If it goes somewhere, great. If don't, it's still there for you. You know what I mean? Because that's what you do it for
Mhm.
anyway. People
Yeah.
will feel you, dog. People will feel you. I promise they will.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking, you know, I'm like, well, it might not be everybody's cup of tea, which is cool. I'm not a fan of all the music in the world, but I know it resonates with a lot of people, especially in that song when I was like, I took a vow when I joined this game to never sell out for money or a little bit of fame. That means I ain't signing a record deal.
There
That's
you
that's
go.
what that means, you know. That's just how it is. I'm not gonna ever sign a record deal, you know.
Well, don't say never, right? Because different situations suit different people, and I get that.
Yeah,
But, as long as you can do it independently, which now
yeah,
y'all got tools now that they didn't have when I was your age. Back then, that's the only way you
yeah.
was gonna get hurt is if somebody
Hmm.
took interest. Hey, look at Clint Black. Do you know that, or George Strait, I mean. Look at
Yeah.
George Strait. Do you know that they almost didn't sign George Strait? He was turned down
Really?
several times. Yes. Go back and
Oh,
look at it. He was turned down several times. You know what for?
what?
Being too country.
Really?
Really. And look at him, bro. When he got on that
Yeah.
yeah, when he got on the scene, he blowed up.
Hmm.
Go do your research on it, you'll see. Well, listen, bro, I just wanted to pop in for a minute and holler at you and
Yeah,
show
no,
you
I
love support,
appreciate
man.
it. Yeah.
Ain't nothing to it. We'll do it again sometime, buddy. You take it
Yeah,
easy,
no
brother.
problem. Yeah.
Alright.
I'll make sure to send people over to your channel. If y'all don't know Uncle Will, look him up. Uncle Will on YouTube, y'all.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, I appreciate you hopping up. There we go, everybody. Uncle Will. Like I said, if you don't know who Uncle Will is, he's honestly I've known him for probably all of my YouTube career. Um, because he was making videos on Johnny and everything for a long time now. Um, but yeah, no. So like I said, check him out on YouTube if y'all aren't already subscribed. But yeah, I definitely got more music and stuff coming. There's a lot more of that. Yeah, what else? Oh yeah, about my music. Yeah, yeah. Let's go into my music, y'all. Um, so I know my voice hasn't fully developed yet. And for a long time, like a whole year, I was doing this little Gobby John character. It's based off of a man named Johnny Gobble, crackhead, Paintsville, Kentucky. You might know him, you might know him. But it's not supposed to be him. It's just like kind of based off of him or whatever. So I'll be like, in the voice, I'll be like, first I put my little Gobby John redneck accent on, redneck gangster, keep it with foul in the dough, you know. And then I'm I say some shit like Lil Gobby John is a name. Fuck with me, I'm gonna sell your grandma cocaine or something like that. Just something absurd. Like sell your grandma cocaine. Come on now. It was meant to be funny and everything. So it was meant to be like get over this trap beat or like these old Waka Flocka Flame fucking trap beats and everything, and rap about being a redneck from Paintsville, Kentucky who sells crack. Some people might not have the humor I do, but if you know the backstory to it, you'd probably laugh. Um, yeah. So that, but anyways, let's get back to the story. That's where I um that's where I stood for like a year, and I was like, I don't like my real voice. I think it's too high pitched still, but I thought there was no way I can mix and master it to where it sounds good. Well, then I experimented one day, and I made this song. I don't know which one it was, but I was like, I was sitting there for like 45 minutes just tweaking around with it, y'all. And I was like, well, damn, I can make this sound good. So I recorded all the tracks to 45 season, and after I recorded the tracks 45 season, I released it. And then a couple days after it, I was like, well, shit, let's start recording some more songs. And I just found these beats and this producer who makes these beats, and I'm like, oh, I think I can make something happen. So I got this producer who makes these beats now, and my ability to rap on them is just insane. I was bilingual rapping in one of them, so the hook was in Spanish, or well, not all in Spanish. I had some English, but and then of course I rapped in English, but bilingual rapping. Who has done that before? Well, I mean, I don't mean who has done that, but like, come on, who in the country rap? Like, I think Church did it on one of his songs, but whatever. Anyways, I think Church did it on one of his songs, but yeah. So yeah, see a lot of people showing support in the comments. I appreciate everyone. Uncle Will said, "Keep at it. Don't let another one steer you away from what you want to do." Hey, I'm not like I said, I don't get offended. I got thick skin, y'all, so I don't get offended, you know. Um, I grew up around people on construction sites. My dad worked construction, you know. He used to take me to the construction sites. They were all talking shit to each other, you know. Um, and you didn't see someone be like, "Damn, stop operating that machine. You fucking suck at it." And then they get out of the machine and, "Why would you say that? That's not nice." You know, you never saw anyone, you know, doing that because that's just how people who work on construction sites are raised. So I was raised like that. Someone talks shit, boom, response. That's just how it is. Yeah, but I also like facts. Someone's like "Rebel 45, you're fat." I'm like, well, that's a good one. It's not like it's not obvious, you know. It's like it's just stupid stuff. And usually I hear like the same comment every time. That was back when I got most of those comments back when I was first starting YouTube and I was like holding the phone down here. And I was like, yeah, guys, this isn't even right. And I was like, now I present myself a little bit better on the camera. I used to just go on there and be like this, like, oh yeah, this is dumb. But now I know, don't mind my big ass forehead, y'all. Anyways, now I present myself a little better on the camera and everything. So yeah, um, that's mostly about that. Um, We know the story, bro. A lot of us have been here since he started bothering church. Yeah. So yeah, and actually, church. He made the first Johnny Gobble video. That was the original one back in 2022, I think. That inspired me to start my YouTube channel. He was talking about oh yeah, have a good night, Janet. She just texted me on the private chat. What was I saying? Oh yeah, yeah. So he inspired me to actually start my YouTube channel and make kind of funny videos. And I was like, I'm pretty good at this. So I got church commented on one of my videos. I got some recognition, and then boom, YouTube bans me. I'm like, bro. So I go a year, 2023, or maybe not a year, maybe 6 months without making any videos, right? I'm like, man, why am I not making videos? I'm like, I'm good at this. So I went back on and I started making videos again. And that's where this channel came from. So yeah, y'all. So I've been around since like 2022, which I know don't seem like a long time, but now it's 2025. This was like 4 years now, so that's a long time. See what you're doing? Oh, you can definitely put effects on your voice. Oh yeah. Oh, I could- okay. You're an idiot. I hope you understand that. Anyways, but yeah, yeah, and I still know how to mix and master the Lil Gabby John stuff to make it sound good. So, oh, and everything I do, all the Lil Gabby John songs except the hooks, freestyle. All my verses, freestyle. I just want to let everyone know that. So yeah, just freestyle. At 15, you're a real man. That's rarity these days. You were raised right. Appreciate it, dude. I see Theo Vaughn has Cat Williams on his podcast. Man, I haven't seen that, but I believe you. That's for sure. So you're hilarious. I appreciate it. Um, yeah, that's really all I have to talk about today. Um, I remember going in on Rocco because him threatening you and pay a couple years ago. Yeah, me and Lil Payday. He was telling me he was gonna beat me up. I was like, okay. Now I'd probably accept the fight. I'd be like, okay, what's up? But he tried his best to make everything right. Then went insane again. But he tried his best to make things right. So that's at least he tried. At least he tried to make things right. So yeah. But Rocco, wow, man, I remember that. Anyways, y'all, like I said, I'm gonna hop off of here. I appreciate everybody joining in an hour and 25 minutes. Appreciate everyone who stayed in here through the whole thing. Maybe one of y'all. But like but yeah, no, I appreciate everybody. You guys have a good night. I see Hillbilly Shakespeare in the comments. What's up, Hillbilly? I'm just hopping off. So I appreciate everyone. I might be in some other people's lives commenting, so who knows? Anyways, I appreciate y'all. It has been Rebel 45. I'm out. Thank you guys for all the support. I appreciate it. And thanks for Uncle Will hopping up here. Shout out to Uncle Will. Check him out on YouTube, y'all. And me if y'all don't know who I am. Me and Uncle Will, check us out on YouTube. How about that? There we go. Peace. That's all I gotta say. Um, Cody Lane, he had the contracts, which said Mr. Adam Calhoun will take 50% of all of your royalties. He will give you a loan of 5,000 till it is repaid. If you don't know how actual record labels work, that's what an actual record label does. And the fucked up part is, excuse me, but the messed up part is record labels don't take 50% of your masters. They might push and take about 45%, but 50% is just insane for a so-called rich man, Adam Calhoun, everything. It's crazy. It's honestly insane.
500 banger while I'm at work.
So in my mind, I'm like, ain't no way churches out here paying reactors on their live for positive feedback. You can only imagine what he paying people behind the scenes. Now, I would respect that. I would respect that. Right after this, he did a reaction to that holy water, and your boy hauled ass. And you can see right here in the bottom right corner, bro, your boy Pothead Drama said,
Well, it looks like on the video that you just showed, Dirt to Dirt, it was a Adam Calhoun Holy Water diss reaction. If y'all can see down there, it's right down by that red line. It was a Adam Calhoun Holy Water diss reaction. So, of course, he did a Holy Water diss reaction because that was the name of the live. You know, some people, I can't even, man. I can't. Like,
I'm church in the chat dropping a
it's so stupid,
499,
dude.
500.
and got cooked. And I'm like, damn.
Wait, what?
RTV Drama said he ran when Adam Track came on. And of course, your boy Flaw TV said that boy Ryan got cooked. And
So, all I want to know is why does Flawed TV put so much time and effort into a beef that he is not a part of? Me, I come, I go to school all day doing something productive, right? I come home, I see this shit, I'm like, damn, this fucked up. I have a platform that's, 2,000 people. That's a fair amount of people. And I'm like, let me voice my opinion because I know I can't be the only one who sees this. Like Flawed saying in his video that Church started this whole rap beef, even though Adam dissed Church first. Who started the diss tracks first? Adam Calhoun. It's like, come on, dude.
I'm like, damn, that don't make no sense. It just ain't adding up. Why would you pay reactors that are giving you positive feedback, but then copyright reactors when they do the opposite?
Well, when you're trying to slander someone, I'm not saying you did because I don't know what you did in your video because I don't watch it. But most of these reactors, they seem to slander Church, saying he's on drugs and everything. Do you want to pay someone who is openly slandering you and saying you're on drugs? Uh, no, I wouldn't. Church even copyrights me. It's not him going in there and copywriting. If you look at it, it says from, I believe in the email it says from Merlin at CMD Shift. So don't complain to Ryan. It's CMD Shift, which is his distribution that is copywriting you. He has certain reactors who have asked him to whitelist. If you don't know what whitelist means, it is whenever his song is played, that channel is whitelisted. It does not get copyright striked. That's what it is. There are certain reactors who have asked him, probably like Captain Kurt. I know Simba. He's whitelisted, so Church don't take no money from him. It's not him going in there and doing it. It's the distributor. You guys got to be smarter than this if you're gonna try to throw shade on this man. You just got to be smarter. That's all I'm saying. I love how it says worst diss of all time. Right? Worst diss of all time. But then you listen to Adams and you're like, wait a minute, this was not the worst diss of all time. That's all I'm saying.
The karma within it all. It brings me back to a short of Ryan saying this.
Tom McDonald, Tom McDonald, Tom McDonald. Unblock the shit so the reactors can make money, you stingy little fuck. Tom.
Okay, now let me just go to Tom McDonald's YouTube page real quick. Now, remember, I showed y'all that Church, or I didn't show y'all, but I told y'all that Church is CMD Shift, right? I have to go to I have to go to one of his releases. Oh, it's Daddy's Home. I don't want to stream Daddy's Home. This shit fucking sucks, man. Okay, now hear me out, y'all. So remember how I told you there are other people, or it's kind of like an automated bot doing, or copywriting people's stuff. Now this says, it should say somewhere on here. Oh, that's the music video. Hold on, y'all. We can't go to the music video. It has to be like I have never heard this song. Tell me there's not a music video. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Look at this. Where is it? Tom McDonald, right here. Oh, I don't know what I clicked. By Matter. Now, what is Matter? Let's look it up. Bro, it just came up with the scientifical thing of, okay, scientifical definition of matter. Um, Matter distribution. I mean, I suppose we could share this tab. This is what it's telling me right now, y'all. Okay. Hold on. Let's go back. Let's go. We're gonna go all the way down to like let's see. I think he did like did you do music videos for all of these? No. Okay, here we go. My Fans by Tom McDonald. I know y'all can't see right now. Provided to YouTube by TuneCore. Now, if you don't know what TuneCore is, it is a distribution company that you can sign up for. Okay? You can sign up for TuneCore right now as we're speaking. CMD Shift, you have to request to be kind of it's like a distribution deal. You have to request to be distributed by them. And they get you special perks and everything. Me, I distribute through DistroKid, which is just like another TuneCore. So, with TuneCore, it does not have an automated bot copywriting everyone's stuff. You have to go in there and copyright people's reactions. That's just how it is. Well, with Upchurch, it's an automated bot that just goes in there and copyrights everyone who is not whitelisted their stuff. Now, my bad, I haven't been reading the comments. So let's go up, say I do a couple people. Who's in here? Double R, HBVA, Apple Creek. I appreciate everyone for coming in, stopping in. Um, but yeah, I just think it's very funny how people don't don't get this through their mind. You know, like I said, it's right in front of you. If you do some research, it is right in front of you. Let's read some comments out, y'all. I know I said hi, but now we're gonna read. You know, this drama is killing the lane. Grown men talking about grown men as high school girl-ish. I There's nothing I can do about that. That's what I'm saying. NF is good, but not country rap. I believe you. I don't know who NF is. I've never heard one of his songs, but I ain't dissing on him. I mean, I think it's a guy because NF. I mean, that's kind of like a guy's name. It could be a girl, but I'm just gonna say I'm not dissing on his music. I don't know. Is it a girl? It's probably not a girl. But yeah, show me Adam's songs with over 100 million views. There are none. Maybe combined, Die Tonight has 100 mil. Uh, Maybe combined, Catch Hell does. But like I said, those are all features. So Demon Jones throws shows in his hometowns and donates to his hometown. Yeah, no, Demon Jones is cool. That's not who I'm talking about. I'm talking about like most of these A-list celebrities and stuff. They just don't give back. You know, and that's the cool thing in this country rap genre. Church is, let me just say, y'all, Church is the biggest country rapper. There's no other country rapper who's bigger. There's just not. Let me just that's what I'm saying. And it's cool that in the genre, like in rap, I think it's either Drake or Kendrick who's the biggest. I like Kendrick. I'm not a big fan of Drake, but you never see Kendrick giving back. You might. I don't know, but that's what I'm saying. You see Church giving back, and he's the biggest in the genre. So if they don't get a super chat from Ryan, they get all jealous and then filled with hate. Yeah, it's crazy. Ryan said on live just last night, if you're a reaction channel and get a copyright on his music, DM Captain Kurt Reacts and he'll tell Ryan who and get you whitelisted. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Y'all heard it from Apple Creek. But yeah, this is cool. Yeah. So I hope you are having a great day. You too. NF all day, Creek Squad. Keep it up, Bubba. Hey, I'm just coming on here, voicing my opinion, bro. Coming in here, voicing my opinion. There's not a lot of people who will stand up and voice their opinion and tell other people that they're stupid. It's right in front of people's eyes. That's what I'm saying. If you do some research, you can see that Adam Calhoun is full of shit. He never addressed Hustle Hard Records, which he needs to. We know that's a legal document because it's illegal to write up a fake document under an LLC name. If you're not the owner of that LLC or, put in charge of writing up that document, it's literally a punishable offense. That's what I'm saying. NF is an artist you should definitely check out. I'll check out NF actually right after this. Yeah. We got The Dawn in here. Thanks for showing my favorite rapper playlist and my channel. Hey, Don, I'm just gonna ask you. Are you a reactor, or has Upchurch ever paid you? Or where'd you get this information from? That's just why I'm not trying to be disrespectful right now. I just want to know where this information came from. Because like I said, last time I checked, showing someone support isn't necessarily paying them, for a reaction. Yeah, it's not. Why and also, why would Upchurch have to pay reactors? That's the whole thing that got me. That's one of the dumbest things I've ever heard in my life. Why would someone with 3 million subscribers on YouTube, who got more views than Adam Calhoun on his top diss track, have to pay for views? So, Don, if you're still in here and you can tell me where you got this information from, that would be great. That would be greatly appreciated. Yeah. Facts. I know. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, no, I get it if Don was a reactor, and has done Upchurch is paying me, Yeah, if Don came out, and said that. But there's no evidence Don is a reactor or nothing, So, and I don't know who Don got that. Oh, jeez. I don't know who Don got that from. So. Double R, the drama is helping the lane. There's more people watching and looking more than ever. Yeah, it's helping the lane, but then I get what you're saying. It's helping the lane, but then it's also dividing the lane also. Um, I'm here. I'm not trying to divide the lane. I'm trying to get everybody on the right page. It's kind of I know everyone here might not be Trump supporters. That's cool. But you can't deny that they were trying to bring this man down in the 2020 election. Right? They were throwing dirt on his name, rioting, just all this stuff, right? They were doing all of this stuff to try to bring him down, and he came out on top because he's the president now. That's what they're doing to Church. They are trying to discredit him. They're trying to get him kicked off of the platform. They're trying to make people hate him. But there's always same with Trump. There's always going to be those real ones like me who stuck with them through thick and thin. And Church will come out on top because everyone will see that this is just some bullshit that Adam Calhoun and his goons have created. It is. You can't tell me. It's not. The evidence is right in front of your eyes. It's right there. So, like I said, if y'all want to do some deeper research, don't believe everything that you see. Me, if Upchurch says Taman is gay, right? I don't think he actually, meant that. I think he was.
All right, guys. The link for Little Homies in the chat. Appreciate y'all. I'm not gonna stay on here and stream the whole thing, but I think it's interesting to see what others in the community are talking about. And most of you know, like, I'm an open book, but it's really hard for me to get a hold of people, and nobody ever answers me. And also, I'm bad about reaching out. So, that being said, make sure you go sub up to the little homie, REBEL45. I dropped his link in the chat.
He was just throwing some shade.
Y'all have a good day.
If he says Taman is gay, I'll go to Taman's Instagram page and look, and I'll be like,
You down, well, maybe it ain't your problem. Church. You don't want me, it ain't your problem. I'm too low key, you won't even see it coming. The backwards raise the menace, I'm intertwined in the holler. Neck done, turn maroon, got navy blue on the collar. You don't want me, it ain't your problem. I'm too low key, you won't even see it coming. The backwards raise the menace, I'm intertwined in the holler. Neck gun, turn maroon, got navy blue on the collar. I'm on a rampage, seems like I'm ramping up at the rising of age. I feel like my attitude affecting the climate, and that's cause it is, and I'm flooding the place. They can't even stomach my face until they need a shirt, so I give them mine on my front as the face. Back is